Hello everyone at all, and how are you doing again? So good evening everybody. How are you all? I believe we all had a very good day. Yeah, I'm back again today. As usual, you know why I'm here. I'm not here because of any other thing. I'm here because of Kazeem Omolagoke. This is the fourth edition of this program that I'll be doing. It's just to support a friend, a colleague, a mate, somebody that I know in and out, somebody that there is nothing much I just want to say about him. It's just to, in my own small way, in my own little way to support him, because this election that we're going into is not going to be election as usual, as we know. It's going to be a very different election. It's going to go a long way. You guys will be saying that on all the elections that have been held in Nigeria. But this current election is going to go a long way in defining a lot of things. In defining the direction in which we believe we should be heading to. It will define who we are as individuals. It will define us, who we are as a community, and it will define us who we are as a state and as a country. You guys might be saying, why is he saying this? I'm not saying this because of another thing. This is the first time that I want to test Nigerian resolve, whether we still believe in, number one, in terms of the federal level, whether all the zoning kind of system is still going to work, or we've already reached that stage that we believe that, okay, we are ripe enough that Nigerian president could come from wherever, and they will still rule with the mindset of having all Nigerians in their mind. We shall see. Or we still where we are, where without zoning, Nigeria will never move forward. There will be issues, there will be rancor, there will be problem here and there, because some people believe that, okay, political power should be moved around. Yeah, the Northerners can claim that, okay, the Southern people have got both political and social and economic power, then political power should stay in the North. Yeah, they could, they could argue that, but are we ripe enough for that? Then let's now come down to our own level. Maybe your local constituency or the stuff, the state. Are we saying that, are we ripe enough to say that, okay, hello, you've not done well the last 4 years, so we will have to vote you out. Are we at that level yet? We will have to decide that. I'm not the one that would, each and every one of us have to decide that. Yeah, and that is why I have to come out here to do this, to wake people up, to let them know what is going on within our community, to I can't say educate them, because people are already educated, but it's just that to inform them about what is going on around them, so they'll be able to decide accordingly. Because I know that when people are giving money, there is possibility you switch your allegiance. But let's just put it into practice. We've been saying this all these years. I could remember when I was growing up down there. I remember during Chief Oshaba's first tenure, only one tenure, not that they had. So only one thing that he had that time, I remember that people were distributing money all around. From my ward go, I could remember 1979. I was a kid, not a kid. I was, almost 10 years old then. Yes, almost 10 years old, and I voted. I'm saying it publicly, and I voted. I could remember the deputy governor then, Chief Shola, voted the same polling booth that I voted. They look at me, I press UPN, people just look away. Then, I won't say that if it happens then, it's even worse now. I believe it will happen now. And I believe that giving people money, I was not even giving anything. I just heard that, okay, people were talking about, what's the name? UPN then, and I just took it, was it not my mom or somebody's voter's card, and I just ran. That time they just mark it, and then I just walk in and I voted. I will never forget. So the same thing 1983. But all through that time, I could remember growing up, asking lots of questions, asking people few questions. Where are we? Where do we stand? Is this how it should be? People always call me an activist then, because I ask good questions. Even that 1979, I could remember when they said we should bring, what's the name? We should bring plates to school because they want to cook for us and give us food. And I asked one of my teachers then, are they doing this all over Nigeria? The woman said no. And I said, why? Because you are different from them. That was the answer then. I will never forget. That was the answer. And I said, we are different. We're different. They are Northerners, we are Southerners. That problem still exists today. That answer ring bell in my head every day. That was one of the problems till today. The problem started earlier, even before that time, when we see ourselves as being different from one another. And at the end of the whole day, overlook one side, and we are paying that price today. Is that how it should be? That is why I am out there, that we shouldn't make the same mistakes. It's more or less like we were selling our future that time. Nigeria don't just wake up and the future side of you, we started selling that future. That future had been sold long time ago. Because then people started becoming morally corrupt. But it was not that the military regime came in and then they just turned everything upside down. So people now say it about chop, make I chop. That is what goes in life. But while you are chopping, make you chop, you've forgotten your children. You've forgotten your grandchildren. You've forgotten of your great-grandchildren. That they will come back to that the same mess. You might have, I knew a lot of people down there, grew up in Abeokuta. I knew a lot of people in Abeokuta. I don't want to be mentioning names. Those are the people that you look towards to. The lawyers, they are judges, they are big people. Abeokuta full of educated people. That time, those are the people you're looking forward to. Some of their children now, they cannot even lift my shoe. I knew some of their children. We were so close because so far you are somewhere there, people get closer to you, get closer to one another. We're so close. I knew most of them. Most of them are struggling. But for our own children, even if you said your children lives in United Kingdom, you live in America, we all live in United Kingdom. Most of you will live in America. I don't know about but I know about United Kingdom. How many of your children are even welcome? How many of the same jobs, the white people who have the same age, who have the same qualification, can your own children who are black can even go for? Yeah, you can argue it from now till forever. You've already been marked. There's a certain level that they believe that, okay, you cannot just cross. Yeah, one day. Yeah, we get there one day. When is that one day going to happen? So where we come from, you can never just overrule it. It's very, very important to hold that place into your hand. Okay, this is where you belong to. That is where I belong to. That is where you belong to. You can never get out of, okay, being a Nigerian or black person. You can never get out of it. You are where you are. So just have that one in your mind. So that one aside, yeah, the campaign train goes on today. We went to, as we said, I rolled out the program for you guys yesterday, where my friend will be campaigning today, and that was in Bagura ward area. You were to Okago area, and people came out to welcome us. People were so happy to see us. People were so happy to be part of that movement. And which movement? The ADC movement. And which ADC movement? The ADC movement that Kasim Olagoke is representing. That Kasim Olagoke is leading the affair in front. You all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the same Kasim Lagoke, the guy I've been putting a lot of effort into becoming a member of Ogun State House of Assembly. But the last few days, I've been telling you how important it is for you guys to support him. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. What I want you to know is that I'm not going to tell you more about Kazim anymore. What I said yesterday is you guys should go out there and just do the research by yourselves. Where is Kazim? And then you will get him. I've said enough. But what I want to tell you now is let us just come out. Let us come out and make the difference among ourselves, within ourselves. Let's make the difference. Let's show that. Let us tell them that if you guys don't do well, we will change you. We will move on from you. We will elect another person. But when they give us this money, now I knew the strategy. They've already taken money out from the system. If somebody comes to you and give you some amount of money, there's possibility, okay, can I tell you one thing? I will tell you what happened during MK Wabiola and Tofa, 1993. I knew somebody, I won't mention the name, so may so rest in peace. Very close person to me and a very big wigs within NRC then, who brought money to their compound and spent a tangible amount of money to people. And you know that time it was open secret kind of balloting. People collected the money and then still voted against him. There was all sort of side talk, kind of a thing. But still, people collect the money. I'm not saying you shouldn't collect money. It's one of your money. It's your money. Collect the money, but do the right thing. Do the right thing by voting for Kazim Olagoke during the State House of Assembly election. Collect their money and vote for Engineer B. Durojai. Collect their money and support Koko Kazim Olagoke until the end. When he becomes even the member of House of Assembly, don't let us leave him. Let us just surround him. Let us guide him. Let us stay with him. Collect their money and let us vote them out of power. Let us show them that, okay, it is not all about the money. It is about the integrity. It is about who we are. It is about the constituency that Kazim is representing, which is Abeokuta North. Let's collect the money and make them feel ashamed of what they're doing. Let make them feel that, okay, they are not capable enough to run the affair of that state. Let us collect the money and let us tell them that you don't know what? It's not about the name. It is about your ability to fulfill the promise that even if you cannot even fulfill all the promise, no one can fulfill the promise. So except you, I know it's all sorts of lies, but let's tell them that, okay, even if you cannot fulfill the 100% of the promise, at least let us see you fighting for us as masses. Where are they? Do you even see them, any one of them on the road trying to defend your cause that, okay, federal government should not do this, federal government should not do that, that people are suffering? You don't even know who is suffering now. Everybody is just throwing their own power here and there. Everybody is just doing whatever they like. And that the same set of people, they still believe that come rain or shine, they will go there, they will win the election. They are telling you that your vote don't even count, which I believe that is wrong. Make your vote count. If you suffer, no matter how closer that person is to you, but if that person was there for the last 4 years and looking at you suffering all around, for how many years? For the last 4 years. And now they come out and give you one peanut. and you see some àwọn oníjẹkújẹ kan aláwọn jẹ lábẹ́ kíní kan àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ kíní jẹ lábẹ́ privately why ọmọ ìyá àwọn bàbá kíní whatever you become ọmọ asákò olùyẹn náà gbẹ̀yìn náà ni. So what's the essence of kó dá jẹ́? It's more or less kó dákú indirectly if you don't know. But tílù bá grow all together, ìwọ̀gùn wa fọkàn balẹ̀, there will be peace within that community. Security will not be an issue. So the benefit system, though I still see it like a fraudulent system kind of a thing, no? Because àwọn kan kó jẹ lókè ọdẹ ìjàkàrà kékeré fáwọn kan sálẹ̀ ọdẹ ìpàdé wọn mọ́. Yeah, in order to keep the security going, to keep everything calm. But Nigeria, àjẹtán ni o. I'm not even saying that Nigeria should operate the benefit system kind of a thing. I don't see it as the way out. The way out is certain infrastructure should be in place. People who knows me, they know one of my boss who happened to be a very big wig in politics, in Nigerian politics. The day he was telling me how people run, what's name, contracts under political system, you will even cry for Nigeria. You will cry for Nigeria. That is why Emadie can lose opportunity. Edibo fún Kazeem Olagoke. He will be there to represent your interest. He is going there to represent everything that ordinary citizen tí wọ́n lack. He is going there, as I said, he is going there to represent me and you, that people in those people that they believe that they have what's the name? They have a special key to power, that they believe they have spirit, that they don't need the election. He is going there just to change most of all these things. He is going there to lay a new foundation of what I can't say modern politics should be, because modern politics in terms of Nigerian way of doing things is totally not existing. It's something that is absolute fraud. But Ali sọ wípé nítorí bó ti ṣe máa rí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn, ká máa wá take a step, ká tiẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibì kan. Let us start from somewhere. As I said to you, I will not sit down there here kí Kazeem kó máa ṣe nǹkan tó hùn kí n wá keep short. I bet you and I promise you guys. Ṣebí every day mo sọ pé mo ṣe kíni campaign, I'll be, even early in the morning, I will wake up to do a program. Lati mount pressure. I don't care. It will even go beyond this. I promise you. Àwa tá sọ pé kó lọ síbẹ̀ náà la máa nítorí mo sọ pé a ní fi sílẹ̀ náà. So a gbọ́dọ̀ dúró tì láti sìn lọ. Ká make sure pé we'll, number one, before we can even be saying that, okay, bákan ṣe náà ni gbogbo wọn tó náà bá débẹ̀. No. Before we can say that, ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ vote fún náà. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ tá bá vote fún? Number one, we have one thing. And vote for ẹni tó ní tí gbọ́. Tó bá sọ pé tí òun wá gbọ́ mọ́, àwa náà láti máa gba ìtì yẹn tó máa fi gbọ́. But èmi wá ń bá yín, mò ń bá yín sọ báyìí straight away. He is not even that kind of a person. Yeah. He's somebody that, okay, whether you're rich, you're poor, you're white, you're black, you're male, female, everything. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló lọ́lé ayé títí ẹ̀ kò rán yíṣẹ́. Tani ò bá ṣe. Yeah. Tani ò bá ṣe. Everybody ló bá ṣe. Ó bó nílé ṣe, ó bá àlejò ṣe, ó bọ́kùnrin ṣe, ó bóbìnrin ṣe. Kò ń fa wàhálà, kò ń fa àjọgbọ̀n, kò kí ń ṣe wípé ẹ lọ ka ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ lọ kọ́ lọ fìbọn lé àwọn èèyàn káàkiri, kọ́ lọ fẹ̀ṣẹ́ láwọn èèyàn káàkiri. No. That is why I said we are not going to do this with jàgídíjàgan. Kí la máa fi ṣe? PVC wà la máa fi ṣe. A máa fi knock wọn off. A máa tẹ̀ síbẹ̀ fún. Ta máa tẹ̀ sí fún? Adc Kazeem Olagoke. Gọ́vnà bí ìdúró. Jẹ́ ká máa pè wọ́n gọ́vnà, ká máa pè l'honorable láti sísìn lọ. Because bá ṣe a máa celebrate kí nìyẹn títí by March, people will know who we are. we're gonna 25 in about I'm a celebrate one match in that battle. But Ọlọ́run ti fún wa ní, what God has done for us is to show us the way, to give us the brain and ability to think. And other fún wa lójú kárí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. We've seen everything. Nothing new ló fẹ́ ṣe. Nothing new to deliver. Am I making profit? So that is why I'm telling people of Ogun State, people of Abeokuta North, Abeokuta South, people of Ogun State or Abeokuta, people of Ogun State in general. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀, ká lọ vote ADC. ADC ní ká support. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wà around àwọn èèyàn tó ń support, ẹ wà àwọn èèyàn tó ń support àwọn tí bí àwọn oníjẹ látòkè wọn délẹ̀, ó lé ní gbogbo wọn. Láti òkè wọn délẹ̀, mi ò, I'm not missing my word. Láti òkè wọn délẹ̀, ó lé ní gbogbo wọn. But ẹ wo àwọn èèyàn tí tó ń wà lára ǹdí bí gómìnà Ogun State tó ní gómìnà Ogun State wọ́n pariwo pé former gómìnà Abẹ́òkúta ní kó develop Abẹ́òkúta kí ló wà ní Ṣàgámù kí ló wà ní Rẹ́mọ kí ló ṣe. Just do half of what Amosu did to Abẹ́òkúta alone. That would be enough. Just go to yẹn gan wá tilẹ̀ but ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi 800 million wọ́n fi kọ́ school wọ́n fi 3 billion wọ́n fi renovate kí ló lè tó yẹ. And that the same person a lọ famia tó máa dé ó lè fi tẹ́dí yọ ó kàn ṣe ó ṣì níbi ẹran tó ṣẹ́ o àrẹ tìfẹ́ dìbò fún lóyìn àwọn tó wà láti assembly kí ló ṣe fún rubber stamp legislators. That is why the kind of Kasim will not fall into that trap. They are there to make things straight because they're still young. They still have loads of things ahead of them. Àwọn ilé wọn ti rò pin àdébàṣẹ́wò assembly tó ń jẹ́ mẹ́rin náà ti tó ń lé ayé wọn. Ó ti tó ń lé ayé wọn. Tó bá ti lè lé ìmọ̀ ẹni kan then ìyá tún fún àwọn ìdádókè òtún láti sọ̀rọ̀ assembly nísìn kí ló bẹ́ẹ̀ wá fi ṣe special adviser. Ṣebí the same person lọ mú adviser ní America pé lọ mú special adviser fraudulent special adviser tó ń ṣe fraud l'America. Ìyẹn lè jẹ́ governor Ogun State. Wọ́n ní fọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ hàn mí kí n sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn tó jẹ́ ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọ̀rìn rí gbà yẹn ọ̀rìn apẹnumọ́ àwọn press pẹnumọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wòrán. That kind of person should never be in power on no ground. But àwọn olóhùn náà ló gbé wọn wá mi fẹ́ sọ́npa yẹn that be the talk of another day. Àwọn tó yẹ kó ti fomi fọ́ lórí ní MK Abiola Stadium 4 years ago kó má tiẹ̀ rí wọn mọ́ pé àwọn fẹ́ contest fún presidency this time around but a máa support àwọn yẹn náà ni because àárọ̀ náà mi lọ ká support wọn náà lọ. So nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ nìyẹn but my people this is all about Kasim Olagoke. Let us just come out and vote for this guy. Let us support him to the last. Lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin nítorí mo ṣe pé ẹ̀yìn lánàá orin tó kí àlejì ẹ̀yin ti lógún ti Mọ́kọ́lá ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ́gà ẹ̀yin ti Ayítádùn ẹ̀yin ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kòdó gbogbo ẹ̀yin t'Abẹ́òkúta North ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ jáde ẹ mass. We need you. We need your support. So the program that will be going up tomorrow, tomorrow is Wednesday, will be the Mala Award. Ọlọ́run dá gbogbo ìbára orílẹ̀. So Sábò ibẹ̀ la máa wà lọ́la. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jáde ká jọ kọ́ mọ́ olùbọ́. This is a new era ni. Àwọn bàbá yẹn tí wọ́n fẹ́ lò gbà tí mọ́ títí wọn ni Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run but ẹ ní jókòó pọ̀ Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ o because ẹni tó bá dákẹ́ oní tí ẹ máa bá dákẹ́ o Ọlọ́run ti gbọ́ wa tó ó ti gbàdúrà wa wàláì. I do pray for Nigeria but I always say to myself Ọlọ́run ti gbàdúrà Nigeria. We even have more churches than company. We have more mosques than everything now. Ẹ jẹ́ ká stop ẹ jẹ́ ká àdúrà kù ní iṣẹ́ ló wá kù àdúrà without iṣẹ́ ló wà ní Bíbélì òkú ni o. So we've got to work hard and by working hard voting for somebody who we believe in who is young vibrant, intelligent, focused, who has the love of his people at hand. As I said, but táwọn jáde tó everything gbá àwọn ni bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ta káàdì MTN kí ní MTN tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ grow if you know him ládùúgbò yẹn to own what he own today. Or to know business within that local authority. What else? Ó gba àwọn èèyàn síṣẹ́, so ẹni tó kí ni ẹ jẹ́ ká náà ká come out ká wá support ẹ jẹ́ ká pay ẹ back, because kò yí sí kéèyàn kọ́ back kò sọ pé òun dá nǹkan kan lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yá ibi tí mo grow tèmi náà dá tèmi náà ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀ kí n tó kúrò lẹ́yìn kò yí sí kò sọ pé òun bẹ́nu méjì, because even at the end of the day kò sọ pé employ ẹni mẹ́wàá almost times 4 lẹ́nu èèyàn tó ń bọ́ nírú àdúgbò bẹ́yẹn bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn, because a lot of things òun lè gbójú fún. So nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń rọ gbogbo wa ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, Kazeem ní jọ̀ọ́, Kazeem ní jàre o Ọlọ́run tó bá ń gbọ́ Kazeem ní jọ̀ọ́ má bá mi fi parí ẹ̀, Kazeem ní jàre no one else wà lálẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run, Kazeem ló kàn, Kazeem ní jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá ti ń débẹ̀ ẹ máa kàn tẹ́ sí fún Kizzy kájẹ́ àwọn tó ń kó àwọn APC yẹn ká tẹ̀ wọ́n dànù kúrò nínú power ta ni wọ́n deserve it, they do not deserve to be there. So my people, I'm thanking you for following me, for listening to my program. I'm now running the program both on YouTube and then Instagram. As I said, mo ṣe máa run ẹ̀ láti ní throughout títí election yẹn, on the election day live ní láti tàárọ̀ whenever títí di ìgbà kìíní àwọn boys máa fún wa ní kìíní láti Nigeria ní gbogbo opposing boat what is going on there, so we'll be able to know ká máa follow up. So until tomorrow again tá máa tún máa pàdé ń bì báyìí ẹ̀yin tèmi Kazeem ni o, Kazeem ní jọ̀ọ́, Kazeem kíni, Kazeem ní jàre, àbí ibú yẹn ẹ máa vote fún wọn, ẹ jẹ́ ká lé wọn jáde ká lé wọn kúrò ńbẹ̀ ká máa tẹ̀ ká máa tẹ̀ sí fún ADC gómìnà ADC House of Assembly ADC báyìí ká máa tẹ̀ nìyẹn Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ṣe. Ẹ̀yin tèmi Kazeem ní jọ̀ọ́, Kazeem ní jàre. See you tomorrow. Bye.